Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sports Bash pre-show presented by Cornucopia Natural Foods, an organic health food store located on 35 North Main Street in Sayville. With their array of produce and groceries, it's no wonder why they were named the best on Long Island. Again, good morning, everyone. I'm Peter Schwartz, joined as always by that guy, Vinny. Tickets, number to call, 631-451-1039. Later on Sports Bash, we'll have This Day in Sports History. We'll have our Sports Bash poll question. We'll recap Friday's question and look at today's question. And we'll also preview our Sports Bash Spotlight Special later on today at the Marty Lyons Celebrity Golf Classic. Good morning, Vinny Tickets.
Well, good morning, Peter.
If my voice sounds a little raspy today, if I seem that I'm a little
agitated,
blasé, you know me, I'm not really ever agitated. It takes a lot. It takes, like, I was agitated the other day for a reason that we don't have to discuss on the air.
Yes.
But you know I was agitated the other day.
Yes.
No, but if I seem this morning, like, again, my voice is a little raspy. I might seem a little, blasé today, maybe during the show. I'll try to pick it up as best as I can.
Little verklempt.
It's because I am still in a food coma. A term used by your son, Vincent, at the big, Ticket Bash, Sports Bash, barbecue yesterday. That's how he was describing what it's like to sit in legend seats at Yankee Stadium. And I am just being honest with everybody today. I am still in a food coma. I did not have breakfast today. I do not plan on having lunch today. I plan on a complete fast until dinner because we'll be at the Marty Lyons Foundation Golf Classic later. But I just want to apologize in advance to everyone for what appears to be a blasé condition, because the food was so good and so plentiful and just so ridiculously overwhelming in the Legends Suite last night that I don't know what to do with myself today.
No self-control, huh?
No, I actually think, and I think my wife Cheryl will back me up on this, I could have done a lot more damage than I did last night.
Okay.
And listen, it's a once in a, I don't want to say once in a lifetime because I hope I get them again.
You're right.
But it was the first time I was ever in the Legends Suite, and you want to take some advantage of what was laid out in front of us. Now, the game, of course, stunk. Yankees lost 3-0. But it was just a tremendous night. The seats were great. What a great view of the game. But just, again, like I got out of bed this morning. I couldn't move.
Yeah. What's the location on those Legends?
So we were just past the Red Sox dugout in the second and third row.
Oh, so like section
So we
26?
had 4 seats. It's section 26, right on the nose.
Yeah.
Very good.
Lucky guess.
Like, what do you know about tickets?
Yeah, lucky guess. Hence the name.
Yeah, hence the name Vinny Tickets. But
Yeah.
no, the seats were great. We had a wonderful time at the game.
What was your
last night.
favorite?
The steak.
Steak was
The
good?
steak was really good.
Was that the Lobels? You always hear about the Lobel steak sandwich.
Because Wiz and I sampled that at the tasting before the season started. So that was really good. The shrimp, oh my God, the shrimp was just like ridiculous there last night. I think if you pulled everybody from our party last night, I know the kids liked different things. I think Jared's favorite might have been the shrimp. Bradley's plate was just ridiculous what he wound up picking out, and just again, there were no losers. Like, it's very hard to find a
Well, there was
loser.
one loser.
Well, that's the Yankees team actually, but no, it was just again just so much. And then I didn't even realize this. You walk in and you're in that big room. We had a reservation. We had a big table, and then you go downstairs towards your seats, and there's another room down there with more stuff, and that's where the candy wall was. Oh my God, the candy wall. That was just like the cherry on top of the sundae. And the ice cream and the peanuts and the. We came back. Cheryl came back from the other room for everybody in our party with this big box of cookies. It was actually, I love black and white cookies. They had blue and white cookies for the Yankees there last night. I'm in a food coma, so like I'm going to be like running at the mouth today about this, and I'm trying to build up my energy a little bit because we do have that big show later on today at the Foundation Golf Classic. So. Again, I apologize in advance if I seem like I'm a little out of sorts.
You're always
today.
a 10, Peter. You're always a 10.
But by the way, also congratulations on a great Ticket Bash party yesterday, the barbecue at the Vinny Tickets household.
Yes,
even though there was some invited guest that was displeased with the menu.
Yeah, I did hear a little murmuring about that.
Should we cover that now or wait till later on in the show? Maybe this day in sports history is a good time to bring that up.
Yeah, brought to you by Vegetable Corporation of America.
Yeah, Vegetable Corporation. I can't. It's unbelievable. You had to see, and that's why I limited what I had at that, because I knew I was going to the Yankee game. But everything that I had at the Ticket Bash barbecue was outstanding as well. But we'll talk more about that later on in the show. We'll talk about the complaint that was registered. But in any event, we've got Sports Bash coming up in just a few seconds as we welcome in our radio audience.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are not necessarily those of this station, JVC Broadcasting Management, or its sponsors.
Welcome to Sports Bash, presented by TicketBash.com. Sports Bash is brought to you by the Embassy Diner in Bethpage. Mention Sports Bash and get a free dessert with your meal. By Falcone Law Firm. If you need to speak to an attorney, call them at 631-6074-LAW. That's 631-607-4529. By the Marty Lyons Foundation, the official charity of Sports Bash Media. Visit them at martylionsfoundation.org. And by Collaborate Studios, a content marketing production facility. For more information, call them at 516-509-8277. Good morning, everyone. I'm Peter Schwartz, joined by Vinny Tickets. Number to call, 631-451-1039. We'll take your calls on the Yankees, the Mets, everything else that's going on in sports. Later in the show, we'll have today's Sports Bash poll question and this day in sports history. But once again, after the pre-show, I say again, good morning to Vinny Tickets.
Well, good morning, Peter.
And again, I said thank you. And I said this on the